What up, YouTube? It's your boy JT, the young god. I'm in here, man. Um, since the biggest fight in boxing history apparently is coming up May 2nd, we're gonna have to do multiple breakdowns. I guess it's gonna, it's gonna be more to come, man. So I'm gonna try my hardest to break this down. Try my hardest to give you Pactards a glimmer of hope. You know, for May 2nd because we know May 3rd is going to be a lot of memorial services and prayer groups for you guys. It's going to get rough, man, because after 6 years of lying, deceitful, con man, biased bullshit, it's finally going to be over, man, and we're finally going to see who the better man is. I mean, it could be Pacquiao. It could be Pacquiao if Mayweather doesn't show up. Like literally to the actual arena. But anyway, man, this video is gonna be 5 reasons why Manny Pacquiao is gonna get beat up by Floyd Mayweather. I mean, I promise you, Pactars, that I'll actually make another video giving you a glimmer of hope on how he can do anything in this fight, but we'll start with the actual reality of what's going to happen. 5 reasons why Manny Pacquiao will lose to Floyd Mayweather. So, Pactards, you know, make sure you're comfortable in your seat and, you know, make sure you took your medicine because I don't want you guys to have a heart attack. So, anyway, man. The first reason why Manny Pacquiao will lose. Okay. Number one, the size advantage. The size advantage Mayweather has. Height. He's 5'8". Manny Pacquiao is 5'6" and a half. Most fights, height isn't really that big a deal. But I mean, in this fight where you got a guy, Manny Pacquiao, who has crocodile arms, he's short, he is athletic. But see, the thing with Mayweather, when you give him an advantage, especially multiple advantages in the fight, the thing with Mayweather is he know how to use them. I mean, Manny Pacquiao has fought taller guys before. But see, the thing is, he's fought taller guys, but they didn't properly know how to use those advantages where it's going to be a detriment to him in the fight. Okay, Mayweather has the reach advantage. He has abnormally long arms for his size, 72-inch reach. And Manny Pacquiao has 67-inch reach. So that's a 5-inch reach advantage. He has a 2.5, about a 2-inch, 2.5-inch height advantage. And just the overall length in general. This is going to play a major part in the fight, man, because Mayweather knows how to use these advantages, man. It's not just that he has them. I mean, Manny Pacquiao's fought taller guys before, or has he fought a guy the caliber of a Mayweather who knows how to use length, who knows how to use his footwork, who has a great jab, who has, he hasn't fought those type of guys, man. You know what I mean? But we'll get into that a little later. But that's the number one reason. Well, not in a particular order, but that's the first reason why Manny Pacquiao will be defeated handily by Mayweather. Number two, the knockout loss to Marquez. I know you guys don't like to hear that, you Pactars in general. But end of the day, it doesn't matter what Manny Pacquiao says. It doesn't matter how many fights he has afterwards or he wins. No matter what, that knockout is always going to be in the back of his head. Where the guy got put to sleep face first. He nearly died. They had to wake him up with smelling salts. The guy nearly died in the ring, was put in a coma. I remember when I first saw the shit, I thought he got hit with a low blow. And then they turned him around on his back, and his eyes were shut. He wasn't talking, he wasn't moving. The guy was out ice cold for over a minute. I was genuinely concerned for the guy. They showed his wife crying. I mean, that's a serious situation, man. No matter what he says, no matter what he does, that's always gonna be in the back of his mind, which means he's gonna be gun shy, man. He's gonna be more cautious. He's gonna take less risk, for the fear of that happening again. He can't afford for that to happen again. Nobody can. To get knocked out like that, man, by a guy that's, a lightweight, a blown up lightweight, I mean, that doesn't bode well for his chances in this fight. You could say whatever you want. They're made for each other. They're perfect stylistic matchup. Bottom line is, Marquez is a counterpuncher that knocked him the fuck out. Period. He's an inferior fighter to Mayweather, and he knocked you the fuck out. I mean, you can say whatever you want. They don't fight alike. They don't counterpunch alike. You can say whatever you want, but at the end of the day, he put that boy to sleep. One of the greatest knockouts in boxing history. The most brutal and vicious knockouts. A guy ended up comatose, had to be woken up face first with smelling salt. He's an inferior fighter to Mayweather. He doesn't have the skills of a Mayweather. Marquez fought Mayweather. His punches were nothing to Mayweather at that time. Marquez and Pacquiao are the same size. End of the day, that's gonna mean Manny Pacquiao taking less chances. He's gonna have that always in the back of his mind, man. Whether he's fighting Mayweather, whether he's fighting whoever, but it's gonna be even more so. You're fighting Mayweather, who is a legit welterweight, a counterpuncher, is gonna take advantage of your mistakes. So if you don't think Manny Pacquiao is gonna be cognizant of his jumping in or making any mistakes, he's gonna know something is coming back and potentially can come back hard and knock him the fuck out. He got caught sleeping on the job, man. That's brutal. He took a nap, man, at work. So, that's a vicious knockout, man. I was genuinely concerned for the guy, honestly. I mean, I know I talk shit, but, that shit was brutal, man. Brutal knockout. But, yeah, that's that. That's the number 2 reason why he's going to get beat up by Mayweather. Number 3. Lack of fighting real welterweights. I know this is probably going to stir up some controversy, but hear me out, Pactards. I know you're going to be mad and frustrated in the comment section. I mean, you're going to hit dislike once you see the videos about Manny Pacquiao in general, because you guys are some fucking bitches, but just hear me out, man. I mean, I'm trying to be honest here. I mean, I know I'm talking shit, but I'm trying to be unbiased and be real. Okay? All right, let's look at it, man. Okay. Oscar De La Hoya fight, right? The fight that really put him on a map. Well, he was already on the map, but that elevated him to, basically, like superstar status. Um, that fight, De La Hoya was over the hill. Okay, I mean, let's just be real. I give him credit for stopping him because no one's ever stopped him. Stopped De La Hoya like that. Well, Bernard Hopkins knocked him out, but he didn't take the amount of punishment he did from Pacquiao. I mean, so can we give him credit for that fight with Oscar De La Hoya? He didn't make De La Hoya never fought at that weight in what 13 years, 12, 13 years. I mean, I can't really give him credit for that. You know, if we look at his resume, the number of really legit welterweight fights, you know what I mean, where a guy was in his prime, or he wasn't weight drained, he wasn't fighting at a catch weight, you know, he wasn't cutting off the beating of his life. You know, it's hard. It's hard for me to find that. You know what I mean? Cotto. You know, that fight was at a catch weight. He just came off a brutal beating. Two hard fights, man. Cotto came off two brutal fights with Clottey and Margarito. You know, so it was just perfect timing. That was a perfect timing fight. You know, I mean, can we still give him credit for that fight? I'll give him credit for the Cotto fight. All right, even though really we shouldn't, but I will. I'll say the most legit fight he had at welterweight was Clottey. You know, he wasn't a guy just coming up. He was a guy that can hit. But we saw how Clottey performed in that fight. I mean, to me, that fight was clearly a fixed fight. Clearly a fixed fight, and Clottey has alluded to that later down the line, you know. Okay, so if it wasn't fixed, I mean, what type of Clottey was that? You know what I mean? So I just don't feel like he's fought real welterweights, man. Or even if he fought a fight at 154, he didn't fight a live guy. He fought a guy coming off a knockout. He fought Margarito at a catchweight 150. The dude was a slug. He just got knocked the fuck out by Mosley. I mean, it's just this is gonna hurt him in this fight, man, because you know he hasn't really fought real welterweights, man, and like real welterweights that's actually a live body in their prime. You know, that's gonna fight back, man. You know, and gonna put up a valiant effort, man. I mean, he's been fighting either guys coming up in weight or guys coming off the beating of their lives at a catch weight. And I feel this is gonna be is gonna hurt him, man. You know, if you compare it to Mayweather, you know, it's slightly different, man. I mean, okay, he fought De La Hoya at 154. You know, I mean, clearly he's a much more comfortable fighter at that weight. He fought Mosley at welterweight when Mosley came off really one of the best victories of his career. He fought Victor Ortiz, who was a welterweight in his prime. I know he wasn't the best opponent, but at the end of the day, he was a live guy in his prime at that weight. He fought Cotto at 154. You know, again, more comfortable, a legit fight. Canelo. I mean, Guerrero, he bought him up, you know, in weight. I'll give you that one. Marcos Maidana, you know, that was a legit fight, a legit welterweight fight. You know, whereas Pacquiao, man, the guy is fighting Algieri, even Bradley, man. I mean, Bradley is really, you know, he can't hit, man. I mean, he can't punch. You know, he hasn't had that many fights at welterweight. I mean, he really done his best work at 140. You know, and then we got Rios, who's a blown up lightweight, and then you know I already said Algieri. So I mean, I feel like this is gonna hurt him, man. Also, you know, the lack of legit welterweight opponents. Okay, Point number 4, lack of jab and overall boxing ability. Lack of jab. We know that Manny Pacquiao, he likes to paw with the jab. You know, he doesn't have a legit, solid jab. And if we look at Mayweather's opponents that has given him, you know, problems in the past, there's been guys with jabs, guys who are sturdy, guys who, who can get up in there and really try to control Mayweather's movement with the jab. Even Maidana had a solid jab. Cotto had a good jab, great jab. Mosley, he has a decent jab, but he's just a big puncher. De La Hoya had a great jab. Those are the guys Corley has a good jab. Those are the guys who really even out Canelo. Great jab. But see, I mean, Canelo didn't really do anything in the fight. He got wiped out. But Mayweather's been fighting the guys who really gave him any type of run for his money were guys with good jabs. And Pacquiao lacks that. So I feel like that's gonna hurt him, and that's gonna get him beat badly in this fight, Because at the end of the day, this is gonna come down to a boxing match. I know you guys think, oh, Super Pacquiao, oh, great guy, judo punch, karate, Bruce Lee puncher. Like, no, man. This is gonna come down to a boxing match because of these reasons that I'm naming. Number 5 is the lack of an inside game, basically physicality. That's gonna be a big major part because, like I said, the guys that are rough and rugged, like Maidana. I know you Pactars like to compare Maidana to Pacquiao, but Maidana has that inside game. He's rough, rugged, he's physical, he likes to hold, he likes to fight dirty. And that's the complete opposite of Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao is a very clean fighter. We rarely see Pacquiao headbutt or hit low blows, and he's very cordial in the ring. He likes to touch gloves and smile and be happy. He's a clean fighter, man. You can't really take that away from him. So I expect it to be a clean fight. I know you Pactars like to make excuses, talking about the ref and he's gonna pay off judges and this and just utter ridiculous stupidity shit that Billy C and Thunderdome like to say. Like, what the fuck does that have to do with this fight? I mean, Manny Pacquiao doesn't fight on the inside. He doesn't really clinch very much. I mean, I don't see what the whole thing about the ref. What would the ref? What would be the point of getting a certain ref for this fight? It's gonna be a clean fight. I don't see it being dirty. So that's what it's gonna come down to, man. That's why it's just gonna be a boxing match, man, and that definitely doesn't favor Manny Pacquiao. It's gonna be a boxing match, a clean boxing match. So it's gonna come down to who's the better boxer, and we know who's rated number 1 pound for pound. We know who's the better boxer in this fight. So I just don't see how Manny Pacquiao can win this fight. He has a puncher's chance, man, just like the last 10 Mayweather opponents, man. I'll say out of the last 10 opponents, guys who had more than a puncher's chance, probably De La Hoya and Canelo. Well, Well, I'm gonna say Canelo just based on his style, man, because he didn't come in there to just land one shot. He came in there to box, do what Canelo does, which is box. You know, Manny Pacquiao just has a puncher's chance, man. You know, can he land that punch? It remains to be seen. We haven't really seen Mayweather consistently get hit by the same punch. So I know a lot of wishful thinking, delusional Pactars think Manny Pacquiao is just gonna land left hands on Mayweather and Mayweather's just gonna lay down and get knocked out. Like, you guys think Mayweather isn't tough or he's soft and he's just gonna let his and let his legacy and let his money, the most important thing to him, go down because this guy is throwing a left hand and he's just gonna eat it and get knocked out. Like, that ain't gonna happen. If Manny Pacquiao wants to knock out Mayweather, he's gonna have to take the chances and risk himself getting knocked the fuck out. So I actually think there's a higher chance of Manny getting knocked out than Mayweather. So yeah, man, that's 5 reasons why Manny Pacquiao will get defeated in this fight. I mean, tell me what you think, man. It's your boy JT. I'm out.